Okay guys, so I made a tier list for all of the robots in robots as of 11.5, not including the Hastatus because it didn't come yet, and I'm going to make a tier list about how useful they are in Champion League. So, well, it's gonna be pretty long. From the Cossack to Rex, all of the robots. Let's start. So, Cossack. I'm gonna put the obvious ones without much comment. So, all of these are going to absolute garbage. Now, Alkin. Onslaught, it's a D. Carnage. No. Alkin. So it can work. So well, I guess D. Kumiho, D as well. Griffin, no. With this, at least you can run away. Fujin, nah. Raijin, no, you shouldn't. Now Fury though is an A because of the permanent shield breaker pilot. It's a pretty good robot. Strider, it's honestly, should I make a C plus? Honestly, I'm gonna put it a C for now. Raven is a A, straight A because of the SRX pilot giving you stealth. Raker. I've tried the Raker with its pilot, the execution pilot. It works, so B, but it's pretty fragile though. Oh, Gong. C. The ability itself is good. The built-in weapons are trash, and the cooldown is also really long. So. Sorry, C. Hellburner? I don't know. It can work, but it's very, very situational, so C again. Cerberus, you know what, I'm gonna make a C plus. It's this, for example. Rename this to C plus. Cerberus, it goes to C+. It's not terrible. Okay, so Haichi. I mean, if you know how to use it, it works, but man, is it very hard to play. So I'm putting it at C+, but should stay at C for now, unless I change my mind. Inquisitor. Got a jump, stealth jump. It's not too terrible, so C+. Falcon. Well, I don't know. When the Titans come out, this thing is just a fodder. So I'm gonna put it at A. And this thing, it used to be pretty good with the traditionalist and 2 stakes on back, but one heavy weapon against a Teth, for example, is not gonna, well, be good for you. So, in fact, I'm moving these to C. Cerberus, I'm gonna leave at C plus actually, because if you manage to land the blackout, it works, but only if you land the blackout. Pursuer, it's got a really long stealth, 12 seconds I believe, but it has a 21 second cooldown for the ability, so C plus is what I would say, but it has 3 light weapon slots, so that's pretty bad. It's a good beacon runner though. Spectre, D. I don't care. It's so fragile that even the nerfed Webbers can one-shot it. Like, no, I don't need to explain that. Mercury, it can work, but it's still pretty bad. So the ability cooldown is long, but the stealth you get is very long as well. I think it's around 10 to 12. So C+. Nemesis, this is pretty good. So I'm gonna actually put it at either B or C+. 2 mediums is what kills it, but the ability does really good damage and has a very short cooldown. I think 8 seconds. With boosters, that's 7.2. So I think I will put it at B. Also because it has a damage dealer module path, so pretty good. Wayland, it's a C. Behemoth, it still works. Definitely not A, but not too bad like C+ or C. I'm gonna put it at B. We have better options. Bulwark, it's a C+. Invader, it's a B. It's just free silver. Low firepower, not a good ability. Not good overall. Mender, I would put it at C+. Some people would put it down at C or B. I'm gonna put it in between because it doesn't have a good module path and the firepower is pretty low. It's getting a buff in the next update, 11.6 update, but it's a minor update, not update buff. Maybe I'm even confusing it with the meter. I don't remember, but whatever. Blitz, so you can still make use of the Blitz, but it's not too good. Like, it has the Saboteur path. It doesn't have a brawler or a damage dealer, so I will put it at C+. It works, but there are better options. Fenrir, 100% A+. If you know, like, when to attack with the Fenrir, it's amazing. You can still make it very durable with the Bernadette. I'm not including the Liesel, because Liesel is something that you wouldn't put on a normal Fenrir. That's something you would put on an Ultimate Fenrir, but not the normal. Normal, you just leave after the Titan comes out. The Titans come out, so yeah. Hades is a B. It's pretty good. The built-in weapon does decent damage, decent firepower, decent speed and mobility. Speed and HP. Good overall. Loki, it's a pretty fun troll. Like, you can beacon cap very well, unless the enemy team has a secret drone or any sort of quantum radar, you're dead. So B for me. Tier, if it had a great damage healing pilot, it would be like B+ or A, but it doesn't, so C+. Mid healing anyway, so well, 20-second cooldown first of all. No stealth during takeoff or landing. I'm not sure about the landing, but takeoff, no stealth. 6-second long ability, and most people don't know how to use the flamethrower, so C+. Either C+ or C. Actually, you know what? I will put it at C. You need to know how to use it. If you know how to use it, it's like C plus or B, but for average people, C. Ares, it still works. I have an MK2 Eldritch Ares with Pulsar and Magnetar. Works out. So I'll put it at either B or C plus. So C plus, or actually, I'm gonna move it. Never mind. You stay at C plus. Normal Leech. Leech, it's very fragile without the ability, but the ability is very powerful, and it has a pretty short cooldown for it. So B for me. Hell, even B plus. Might over exaggerate it a bit, but B plus is what I would put it at. Has a good module path. The only thing it's lacking is health pool. So at least it makes it up with the ability and the cooldown. So Phantom, last tier 3 robot. Phantom, it's mid, like it doesn't have a good module path. It's got low firepower. Okay, firepower. So the only thing it's good at is some sort of beacon running, but C plus. Oh, also this doesn't include ultimate robots because that is just another category. So all we have left is the tier 4 robots, and we're starting off with the Harpy. Harpy, it's pretty good for free to play players, but it still dies pretty easily if you, for example, don't teleport back for some reason. If you have the why can't I talk? If you have the Yangli and not the Twins pilot with the stealth. So Siren and Harpy is what I would put at the same tier, B plus. They're still pretty good, especially with the Hawkeye and the Twins pilot. You would get both the shield breaker and the stealth. So Typhon, it's pretty situational. Like, it's very fragile. If someone looks at you, you're dead. That level of fragile. The Aegis, it doesn't even help. It's like 50,000. Not 50,000, but around 65,000 at Mark 3. So you can make it a Ghost or Daredevil, but I prefer Ghost because it already has quite a lot of firepower and has the damage dealer path. So I'd put it at B, but it depends on what you build it with as well. Orochi or Orochi, I don't know. I call it Orochi though. So this thing, well, it's pretty good with the new buff of the ability duration. So, but the cooldown of the ability is very long. So, if it went from 20 seconds to, let's say, 16, this would be straight up A, but it's going to B for now. Demeter, this thing is getting a massive buff next update if it doesn't get changed. So this is one of the best free to play options. So A plus, right next to Defender. It's got an okay module path, the support path with the repair amplifier and overdrive, I believe. So pretty good. Jaeger, D. You don't even need to question it. Scorpion, another pretty good free to play option as an assassin. I'll put it at B. With the stealth pilot and some Havocs, you can still play the Scorpion. But what was I even gonna say? If you especially pair the Scorpion with the Whiteout drone, it's amazing. Yeah, that was what I'm gonna say. Erebus. Erebus or Erebus? I don't know. Erebus? Something. Something. So, this, it's pretty weak, but the egg is pretty big, so you can get it up to 120,000, I believe, at Mark 3. And the blackout, it's got a pretty short cooldown, so you can be a great support for your teammates, but if someone focuses you, you're dead. Like, you have no way of surviving. It's very fragile. It's got a lot of firepower though, is what I will say. So it's quite a good robot. B. Fafnir. I'm sorry, but this thing is going to C+. It's very fragile. Like, the only way you can play it is either with Traditionalist, Daredevil, or Ghost. Like, when you fly, you're dead after the shield goes away. And the built-in weapon, if you don't get it charged with let's say a Titan, that thing's dealing no damage, so, but it has a pretty good pilot with the shield breaker. Hawk, no. C, same reason with the Arjun. It hasn't gotten its reflector back during takeoff and landing, and very low HP, so I'm not even counting the huge cooldown. Nightingale, this thing is getting a nerf for some reason in the next update. I don't know why, but I think it will still work, so even after the nerf, so B. Ravana, this thing is the free-to-play king, okay? This thing, you can't, like, every single player should have a Ravana in their hangar, in my opinion. Not in their hangar, but at least inventory. This thing, you can survive almost any meta using this. For example, you can still kill Teths with this thing if you have the right weapons. It's got a short cooldown and the ability, which is 3 charges with the Arnav pilot, and you can get 9 seconds of full invincibility, or 12 if you time it right while waiting for the 4th charge. It's amazing. A+. Or you know what? I will put it at S. It's also got a really good module path brawler, so S for Ravana. Unlike the Fenrir, which has a counter, Titans, this thing, it has the EMP, like for example the Teth rocket, but if you see the Teth rocket, you can just take a phase shift with your ability and you don't get the EMP, so it's amazing. Shell. Well, Shell, the shields, they may seem strong, but I just break it in one clip, so C+, or even C, yeah. It's fragile. That was some dust. Capri. Capri still works, actually. It's not like B+ or A, but it's a B. I use a Capri myself, so I'm not saying that out of bias though, because, well, I don't have good weapons on it. First of all, I have blights, so nowhere close to being meta, but still good. Revenant. Revenant, you can get a lot of HP with it. I'm telling you, like more than 800,000 with pilot skills. But But wait, I don't know actually. It's pretty good. B. Or actually B plus because it's a pretty good tank. Like, I can't think of anything right now that can make Revenant look bad. It's just decent for now. Like, B plus or B. For now, I'm gonna put it at B. I'm not sure. Skyros. Oh, Skyros is definitely an A or A plus. It's an A because, well, the only thing you can do with this is beacon running, which completely reduces your damage by like 40%. It's a pretty good beacon runner, if not the best. Well, I just smacked my microphone. Yeah. Let's go the Saboteur path too. For more speed. Pretty fast. Also with the robot accelerator being buffed next update, so it will be a very, very good beacon runner. Seraph. It's getting a buff, but it's like the 5 or 6% buffs that Pixonic make to elongate a nerf list. So even if Seraph was in its prime to this day, it would not be B plus, but it would still be like a B or C plus. It's a free kill right now, so C plus. Mars, it's also the same thing. It works, but it also doesn't work as well, so C. Low health, mid ability, not good. Though the Aegis is pretty big. Angler, you know what? A plus. Actually, I'm not even biasing it. If you know how to play the Ravana and the Angler, you can like survive pretty much any meta. I'm telling you. People are saying Angler is slow. Once you get Chong and the right pilot skills, this thing is a beast, especially with the unstable conduit. Not even like the prime unstable conduit, the nerfed unstable conduit of right now. It's amazing with the healer weapons, for example. You can make it very tanky and still like be able to blind people with the ability. So pretty good. A plus, but not S though. Definitely not S. Nether. I don't care. Maybe I'll kinda care. It's a good beacon runner, but yeah. C. Imugi. It's a pretty good free-to-play option. You can build it in the workshop, so B plus. The only thing it's lacking is firepower, but whatever. Links. This thing, due to the amount that it's being used, always makes me worry that it will get a nerf. But for some reason, the force field was never touched, so it's still pretty good, even with the execution as well. So either B or B plus. Actually, I will put it at B plus next to the movie. Crisis. You know what? I'm gonna put Crisis at A. Or yeah, A. It's very fragile, is what I will say. It's a glass cannon. It's what people call a glass cannon. So, yeah. Ophidian. Well, this thing is still pretty good. The ability has a short cooldown, which is what keeps the Ophidian still alive, in my opinion. Ability, it does no damage, like literally no damage. But since the cooldown is very short, you can bring the absorber up very frequently, and that's what's keeping you alive in the Ophidian. So it's also got a good module path. Say Ocho. It's an A plus or A. Definitely not B plus or lower. Oh wait. It's pretty good. It's a very good tank. If you mark 3 it still works. I will... Oh, also the Death Survivor skill, which didn't get removed, thankfully. I will put Ocho at A plus, above the Angler, or I won't make the order that I list the robots in matter, because, well, if they're in the same tier, they're still the same effect on the battle. So Dagon, well, it's a glass cannon like the Crisis. It's good, but it's also not good. At least with the Crisis you have the unlimited stealth, but with the Dagon you don't. So instead it's an Aegis, but I will put it at B plus or B. I will put it at B plus. Not B plus, oh my god, B. It's still got a lot of firepower though with the 6 lights. Curie. I'm telling you, this thing still works. It's a very good tank with the unstable conduit, and it works. It's still getting 2.5 times its health with each ability usage, so it's like you getting 350,000 HP per ability, which is still considerably short time, around 12 seconds I think. So A. The turrets also still deal quite a lot of damage. Good firepower, good speed, good everything. It's okay. Shenlu. I will put it at the same tier as Scorpion. Actually, no, I will put it at B plus, because with the Shenlu you can't teleport back. Sure, you have the Aegis, but you can't teleport back, so they can kill you. With the Scorpion, with the stealth pilot that you can get and the whiteout, you can do damage, EMP, and get back without taking any yourself. So Pathfinder, it's an A plus. It's very fragile, but the boosts that it provides, and if you know how to play it like as a support, it's amazing both for yourself and the team. A plus. Raptor. It's, well, might be controversial, but I will put it at B plus. Some people would put it at A plus or A, but I will move it at B plus or B. It's easy. It's very easy to kill this thing, so actually not even B plus, I will leave it at B. It's very easy to kill. No, like, it's very silver. 1 million health, but no defense points. What? So that can get melted very quickly. Yeah. Baglior. This thing is awesome. A plus. A lot of durability, good mobility, the teleporter. I can't talk for some reason, oh my god. Good mobility, good firepower, good health. It's got everything you can ask for. Yep, A plus. But it might get nerfed with the groundwork, because the groundwork is giving you around a 70% damage bonus at full stacks. So I mark 3 though. but people can get upgrade tokens very easily, so that's not even a question. A plus, unless it doesn't get nerfed. Condor. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Condor. You will be missed by me, because I've been having you in my hangar for how much? I think if the Condor was released a year before, it's been in a hangar for a year before, though not when it was like full meta. I will put it at C+. If the nerfs for it don't get changed, Condor will be dead. No one will use it, I promise you. No matter how much they like it, they won't use it anymore. Ducks. This thing still works, like it's very good. The stealth is 5 seconds now instead of the whole ability duration, but the drones still do a lot of damage actually. So A plus or A. I will put it at A plus. It works very well, especially with the the Porthos and the Ravager. This thing, it's actually still pretty good. Like, you can be a great sniper or a great one-shotter with some shotguns or sniper weapon. Actually, I don't think there are good sniper weapons other than ultimate weapons at this point. They nerfed Webbers, they are nerfing for some reason shock trains. Ballista is what you're gonna use? I don't know. So, it's also got a reasonably long ability cooldown, so some people would put it at A, but not A, but A plus. I'm gonna put it at A. Samjok. I so want to like F-bomb this thing, but I won't. Right now it's an A plus, but after the nerfs it will be a B. Dude, like, I'm middle fingering the Samjok. Like, I hate this thing, bro. This thing just sucks. It's ruining. You know what? It's not ruining. It already ruined my life. Like, 40% of my deaths are Samjoks, 20% beholders, and the others random bots. Like, I don't even care about the Teth. Teth, at least I can damage, but this thing, I can't even damage this thing. Leo and Nuo, they're going to A plus. They're very good right now. Once you Mark 3 them, especially the Leo, they're very good, both as a support and on their own. They're pretty good, but if you don't link to someone, they're like quite weak because of the great damage protection not working. So you need to kind of know how to use them, like constantly support and link to someone. But if you know how to play, they're amazing. Sword, this thing is getting like its sword damage from 8,000 per tick to 3,000. So it's more than a 60% damage nerf. Right now it's an S, but I believe it will go down to B plus or A. I believe it would go to A. It still wouldn't be terrible, but it like usable, pretty good. Teth, no doubt. S. Strix, this is like, I don't even have to explain anything about the Teth. Strix, it's also pretty good, A plus. Kaji. This thing, well, I would say S, because the mines deal so much damage. Like one, not even a Mark 3, like an MK2 level 3 Kaji with, I believe, 8 mines took my maxed out Indra from full health to, I think, around 450,000. So the mines are absolutely insane with the deathmark. Also the pilot giving you EMP when the mines hit you, so S. Rex, this thing, if you catch it off guard, like with an EMP, actually, should I move Aries to B? No. Actually, yes, I will move it. Invader, should I? Not really. This was, I believe, an accurate representation of how powerful robots are in Champion League right now. After the 11.6 update comes out though, because, well, right now if you use a Mark 3 Samjock, this thing is A+, but after the update it will be B. So yeah, that was it, guys. Well, I'll log off and see you in another video.